movie discussion.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Skinny Sumo Brothers movie discussion. Today, as usual, I'm one of your hosts, Ryan, and here is...
the new guy. You can call me Aaron. Bernardino.
And today, we're here to discuss Ted 2. Like you, I know you're probably thinking, do I really want to see this movie? You should see it.
Who's our audience in this scenario?
It doesn't matter. Whoever clicks, all right? Welcome.
You punk-ass bitches out there. Mark-ass Trix.
So, we're not really giving a review so much as the discussion.
7.8.
7.8? I think it's higher than that.
Oh, we're not giving a review. That was just a random number.
Higher than that. All right, Bernardino, how'd you like the movie?
Liked it a lot. Liam Neeson. I've always been a fan of his. It kind of reminded me of when he was on that TV show that had Warwick Davis. Remember at the beginning? He's like, I made a list. Remember?
Yeah.
That kind of reminded me of that.
This movie in general, Seth MacFarlane must know everybody in Hollywood, and he just brings people in for cameos because there's so many people that just kind of come in throughout this movie and come and go through the cameos. A lot of quick jokes, a lot of fun things. Movie's slow, the pacing is slow, but there's laughs. There's consistent laughs that work, that hit their mark. I think throughout the whole movie. I was entertained the whole time. Were you?
Yeah, the thing is, you know how trailers a lot of times give away gags, especially when it's comedies.
Yeah.
There's a few, but I got so much out of this movie. I really liked it a lot. And I think what you said earlier, you laughed more watching this one compared to the last one.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel the same way. Then again, it's been a long time since I've seen the first one. I watched it in theaters and maybe once after. I
enjoyed the first Ted a lot because it was like a living, breathing episode of Family Guy. And it was ridiculous and over the top, and literally almost everything that happened, it's like watching a Family Guy episode. This one isn't as much of a Family Guy episode. At times, it kind of is.
The intro is.
The intro is absolutely a Family Guy episode.
And it was too long. That intro could have definitely been shorter.
Yeah, but I think that was the point. He was playing up the fact that it was we're going to make this over the top ridiculous.
What is that ridiculous? Doesn't have to last as long as it did.
But that's Seth MacFarlane's style.
But I see that a lot in movies. I'm like, why you're showing the opening credits with the cast, and which sometimes gives away if you haven't watched IMDb to see who's got cameos or stuff like that. Luckily, they didn't give all the cameos away in the opening cast, but the cameos I think really made the movie.
No, for sure, but not only the cameos, just I think a lot of the jokes. I think the chemistry really works. I think. What's his face?
Mark Wahlberg.
Thank you. Mr. Wahlberg himself, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Him and Seth MacFarlane's back and forth as Ted is fantastic. I think they're good. They're fun together. And I thought Amanda Seyfried was a nice addition to that. She wasn't. I wasn't annoyed by her like I was Mina Kunis in the first movie or whatever her name is.
You were annoyed by me?
She annoys the shit out of me. In real life, or not real life. I've never met her. She might be cool as shit. I don't even know.
You don't like her as Meg?
Well, that's my point. The fact is that, Meg, that's how I feel about her. And, that was that first Ted movie, the same thing. She's not worth it. And every time she opens her mouth, man, it's please, your voice is killing me.
You hate all women this much?
No, just her. This is why I didn't go see Jupiter Ascending.
Yeah. One day you're going to open the mail. I'm like, I got something from Amazon. I don't know what it is. Blu-ray. What? Jupiter Ascending Blu-rays Collector's Edition from... Gift for Aaron Bernardino.
I'm literally going to put it in the trash can right next to my mailbox. Here you go, boom.
You know that. Keep going.
Anyway, so yeah, that's fun. The movie was good. I liked it a lot. There are a lot of good gags. You gave away one of the good ones already, Liam Neeson. I didn't expect him to be in the movie.
That's what he did. But anyway.
What he does is awesome, so we'll just leave it there. Go ahead.
Yeah. The candy dish, that shouldn't be out.
God.
That kills me. I actually wanted to do that for this.
Oh, you totally should have.
Just so you can see it sitting the whole time, and as soon as you ask for it. Anyway.
You don't want to give away the gag, though, for the people that haven't seen it yet.
No.
It's definitely a gag that we would probably play on each other, and that's why we were laughing our asses off at it.
The sad look. Anyway.
Yeah. There was an older couple sitting behind us, and they were laughing for the first half of the movie. And then towards the second half of the movie, I think they left. I didn't know where they were. They weren't there anymore by the movie was over.
No, towards the end of the movie, they're like, oh no.
Were they? I totally missed that.
You think he's going to die?
I know, right? I didn't even hear that. They make some good jokes in this movie. They make some good...
There's a little bit of what we would call meta.
Yeah, it definitely is
a bit meta.
Oh, I love that sequence. What's that actor's name?
Patrick Warburton.
Yeah, he comes in and plays... I guess he was in the first movie, too.
Was he?
Yeah, he was the guy that was he was dating Ryan Reynolds, remember at the end?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, oh, Ryan Reynolds is my date, Ryan Reynolds, and he's all like, and he's all quiet. It was just a good sequence. Anyways, so again, I mean, much more to say about that. If you're looking for a laugh, this movie is going to hit your marks, I think. I mean, if you like Seth MacFarlane and his comedy, even if you don't, it's just kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
And a point though, even though you see a talking bear walk around, after a while you kind of get used to the fact that he's a talking bear, and you totally believe that it's like not possible, but it's like it's believable in their world.
Bear sex,
right? Whereas the first movie was more over the top, outrageous. We can do whatever we want because of the talking bear. This one plays it a little more serious, but I think does a good job. The courtroom sequences were really funny, I thought. I mean, they were a little slow, but they were funny because it's like the outrageousness that's happening in the courtroom, which is always fun because it's supposed to be a place of, gentlemen in ties, Would you recommend this movie?
Absolutely, for sure.
Do you have to see it in the theater?
Here's the thing is Interstellar, you got to see it in a theater. There's no question about it. Absolutely. This isn't something you have to see in a theater, but if you're at a point in your life where you want to see a comedy, you want to go out, why not? Why not go see it in a theater?
You want to have a fun date or whatever, you want to just...
You're going to wait for it to be available, or you're going to wait to bootleg it?
I mean, you might as well just see it in the theater. It's good stuff. Yeah. I think that pretty much sums it up. We got anything else to add?
No, that's it.
Yeah, no, kind of short and sweet to the point on this one because really there's not much to say without spoiling stuff, and we don't want to give away any jokes.
And to clarify, I would have definitely given it higher than 7.8, which, sometimes you go to a movie and you have lower expectations because of what you've heard. I heard something, I won't name the website, but one we go to quite a bit. It's a porn site. And they had a pretty bad review of it. The number was low, and I'm like...
So I don't read reviews of comedies or anything beforehand.
And all I do is I didn't read the review, I just look for the number, just because I like to gauge an idea, to know, is this something considered masterpiece, or is it pure garbage?
Yeah.
And this one had a low, it was like a 6.5, I think. And I'm like... Yeah,
I think it's higher than that.
Oh, for sure. I think that this person was putting on their Ryan Garrett, I'm going to be a critic hat, because I've seen you wear that hat a lot.
But
anyway,
I preface it that hat, and if we would have ever put up our Jurassic Park one, I end it strong on that movie.
Yeah.
But for the record,
you're still not happy about Native, are you?
7 though, no, a 7 is actually good on that site. So a 6.5 isn't bad. It's not a bad score. It's probably just okay. You know what I mean? It's just an okay.
Does it deserve higher?
I think it's good.
Comedy,
it's
fun. Trying to be.
It's fun. I laughed the whole way through it. I'm not going to sit there and pretend like it was like a good movie, but I laughed my ass off. And that's kind of the point, right? That's what you're going for, right?
Yeah, because how often do comedies have the actor win an Academy Award or an Oscar for?
Never.
Yeah, for best overall actor. Maybe best actor in a comedy. Sure.
I don't even know if that exists.
Yeah. Best stuntman.
Oh, you had said something that I was kind of going to touch on. Stay to the end of the trailer. End of the credits.
It's funny. We were close to the end, and you're like, should we stay? We should go, right?
Yeah.
And and you even said, we've already stayed this long, and then we did, and it was just a very short.
Very short.
But I'm happy with it.
I agree.
It could have been anything, and I'd have been happy just to not waste my time.
But this was a nice full circle of a joke. That came early, and it was nice. It was a nice. I laughed. I think it's funny.
Oh yeah.
It's one of the better parts of the whole thing because that scene could have taken place at any point in the movie, but the fact that they save it for the end of the credits is just kind of like a ha ha ha. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
We should go to the improv and make sad suggestions.
We should. We can come in soon to a improv near you.
Yeah. There'll probably be links in the description below if you need to contact us in any way.
Twitter, emails, the usual. If you like the video, we'd appreciate it. Subscribe to us, or don't like us.
Carry your business.
Leave a comment. Tell us what you think. Other than that, anything else?
No. Enjoy the movie.
Enjoy the movie. Aim for the bushes.
That's a good practice. Now we should record it.
And we're done.